guys, welcome to Kidmissing TV. I'm your host, Angelina Wilson. This case is the case of Hattie Jackson. Once again, we are in the middle of Missing May. Hattie was a black female abducted on July 21st, 1961 in Washington, D.C. She was 6 years old at the time. If alive, she would be 67 years old today. She had black shoulder-length hair and brown eyes. She was wearing a white long-sleeve blouse, brown and white checkered shorts, pink sandals, and a blue hair ribbon. She was last seen playing in Rock Creek Park. It's a very well-known park in D.C. Again, on July 21st, 1961, with her brother and other children. She was seen talking to an unknown white male. At the time, witnesses saw Hattie being helped into the front seat of a dull, blue-gray older model car, possibly a Chrysler or Plymouth, with dark tags. Other sources state yellow license plates. The man who owned the car matched the description of the man who had been seen in the park. Dogs tracked Hattie sent to the parking area where she was witnessed entering the vehicle. The man was Caucasian, between 30 and 40 years of age, with deep tan and dark brown hair brushed straight back, and he wore a white shirt, gray trousers, a black belt, and sunglasses. He was about 5'9", with a muscular build. This person has never been identified, and Hattie has never been found. Is Hattie Philadelphia's girl in the box? I'll leave a link in the cards to that one as well. I'll leave a link in the cards to that case. I'll also leave a link to my Facebook group for that case. Months after she disappeared, a corpse was found in a milk box along the Schuylkill River. Although an official connection between the cases was ruled out, theories are still strong they might be related. Now, okay. After what happened with Little Miss Nobody, they had ruled out the girl that she turned out to be via DNA. So they need to do DNA in this case and make sure. Because they had ruled her out for years, and it turned out, guess what, it was her. So, they started out their day swimming the creek, but a policeman came by and said, guys, you got to get out of there. It's polluted. It's yucky. You don't want to be swimming there. And so they went to the park. A man did offer to drive them to a new place to swim that wasn't contaminated, but they turned him down. And they returned to play and realized that they returned to the park to play and realized that Hattie was gone. She had actually gone with the man. And they know she did because, again, the dogs traced her scent straight to the parking lot. The area was extensively searched. It is possible she was brought out of state. Could she be that Jane Doe? Yeah. Unfortunately, that Jane Doe was headless. The girl was estimated to be between 4 and 6 years old. Hattie was only 3 feet tall. So, it's possible. And remember that Philadelphia and New Jersey, which I believe this happened in New Jersey, if I can talk, are right next to each other, and that river is right in between them. person also partly amputated a finger on one of her hands, and it was bandaged, which is weird. Okay. Interestingly, despite the fact that Jane Doe was missing her head, the Jane Doe is estimated to be 3 feet 4 inches tall, just like Hattie, according to the Doe Network. However, Charlie Project states that Hattie was 3 feet tall. They were black, they had similar weight. There is a person of interest, and his name is Thomas Welton Holland. He already had a record of interstate robberies and committed sex crimes against children. He does resemble the sketch of the man. There are still so many questions not answered in this case. And it's been so many darn years. Okay, if you have any information, please. Oh, this wasn't in New Jersey. This was in the District of Columbia, which is a fair ways from Pennsylvania, but not unreasonable. You can call the United States Park Police Central District, 202-610-8739. Again, that's 202-610-8739. Their case number is VCI 04-88. Her National Center for Missing and Exploited Children number is 1215111. Thank you so much for joining me. Next time we'll be talking about a case close to home. Hope you'll join me for that. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Please subscribe.